Today, we are going to talk about school violence, specifically physical violence. School violence refers to violence that takes place in a school setting. This includes violence on school property, on the way to or from school, and at school trips and events. An estimated 246 million children experience school violence every year. School violence can be anything that involves a real or implied threat. It can be verbal, physical, and perpetrated with or without weapons. Suppose someone is deliberately harming someone or acting in a way that leaves someone feeling threatened. In that case, it is considered school violence, says Dr. Daramis, who is a clinical psychologist. There often isn't a simple, straightforward reason someone engages in school violence. A student may have been bullied or rejected by a peer, may be under a lot of academic pressure, or maybe enacting something that they've seen on TV, home, video games, in the neighborhood. Dr. Daramis explains how school violence can affect teens and children who commit, experience, and witness it, as well as their parents. School violence is traumatic and can cause considerable psychological distress. Traumatic experiences can be difficult for adults too. However, when someone whose brain is not fully developed yet experiences trauma, especially if it's over a long time, their brain can switch to what we call survival mode, which can affect their attention, concentration, emotional control, and long term health. According to a 2019 study, children who have experienced school violence are at risk for long term mental and physical health conditions. These include attachment disorder, substance abuse, obesity, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and respiratory conditions. Children and teens who witness school violence may also feel guilty about seeing it and being too afraid to stop it. They may also feel threatened, and their brain may react in a similar way to a child who has faced school violence. Additionally, when children and teens experience or witness trauma, their basic beliefs about life and other people are often changed. They no longer believe that the world is safe, which can be damaging to their mental health. So, how do we prevent school violence? Well, it's really important that you first report it to the school. Reporting any hint of violent behavior to school authorities can be a huge help in fighting school violence. Many schools allow students to report tips anonymously on their Chromebooks, especially in District 21. Look for the tab at the bottom of your Chromebook to make a report. Also, it's important to inform adults. Children and teens who witness or experience violence should keep telling adults, whether it's parents, teachers, counselors, or an older sibling, until someone does something about it. School violence is traumatic and it needs to stop. It takes all of us to work together to stop school violence. Thank you for listening.